Why did it take me 30 years to realize that I need to go and check into to the VA? You know, I assumed that I was okay. And by taking 30 years, my family suffered. So that's why I try to share.
Denny, Sonia, and I were with him at the last hour, and Denny said, "I'm sorry, Ernest, we didn't do enough." And he just shook and he said, "Don't ever say that." He said, "You did everything you could."
So even though we're a year down the road and we're seeing, you know, a beautiful river behind us, and they're taking water samples, and we're finding that the water is testing well and good, but we also know that there is still a lot of coal ash in the river. There's no denying that. There's over 30,000 tons still in the river that was not able to come out.
And even though it's bad, you do have to move on, because as some of the people you've talked to this morning, do you think they're concerned about coal ash when they're trying to find a job and they don't have food on the table? They don't care.
There's so much noise, everything smells burned, I can't focus. I'm trying to stay awake. So sleepy. Bullet sticks his finger in my leg to keep me awake. Shit, that hurts. I look at my boots. I just paid $110 for them and they're ruined. I'm so scared, I'm losing consciousness. I whisper to Bullet, "Wait 5 minutes before you call the medic." Let me go, man.
The second big legacy is the creation of what is now known as Farrell Hall, which Steve gets a lot of individual credit for. He did a lot of heavy lifting to make that happen.
Start with yourself or your parents or your grandparents, whoever might be listed in the 1940 census, and just work back every 10 years from there.
Pettergans was a very creative boy, loved art and drawing. He got taken from his home and basically led the charge in creating this magazine called Vetum.
The best way for them to resist the Nazis' influence was to give themselves the voice that had been taken away from them. You follow their entire time throughout terrorism. You see their triumphs and their friendships and their brotherhood really start to form, but you also see the loss and the heartache that they have as well.